One of my favorite games is Bang. It's a spaghetti western cowboy shoot 'em up based on the Italian spaghetti westerns. It's got Italian just for flavor. Games let you play with language. There's nothing like sitting around a table with your family and saying, "I'm gonna bang Aunt Tilly." There's something great about sitting around a table. Everybody has a turn to speak. It levels the playing field. Everybody has equal airtime. No matter what your abilities, no matter what your background is, there's just an amazing ambiance and a camaraderie about sitting around a table. It doesn't matter where you come from. It's just as special for gaming as it is for a meal. Some people have even said games are like a meal for the mind. Games ignite your brain in all kinds of ways. You can be analyzing and imagining all at the same time. You're strategizing and doing all kinds of different things all at the same time. Making decisions, taking risks, bluffing. But one of my favorite things about gaming is that you can feel like a brilliant mastermind one minute and a complete bonehead the next. And you never know when that's going to happen to you, and you never know when that's going to happen to one of your friends. And watching that play out is just fun. Okay. Games let you see your friends in a new light. Are they coy and cagey? Are they fidgety? Do they like obsessively organize their pieces or flick their cards? But the tactile element is one of the great things about games. That's why video games and online casinos haven't killed real casinos, because people like to roll dice, they like to stack their chips. They love to fondle their bits. So what do you remember about gaming as a kid? Is it trying to get Mousetrap to actually work? Is it that game of Risk that just would not end? Well, you're actually judging games based on poor examples of the medium. You wouldn't judge restaurants based on McDonald's. You wouldn't judge music based solely on Celine Dion. But it's understandable because here in North America, board games are a commodity. They're manufactured and they're sold by stores that are really just interested in rehashing the old classics or slapping a label and getting a Disney license on something to make a few bucks. But we've all grown up, and guess what? Board games have too. In the last 50 years, there's been an amazing explosion in board game design and diversity, just like music, just like technology. You might be excused for thinking this, but in Germany, they know better. In Germany, they read board game reviews in the newspaper along with books and movie reviews. The Critics' Prize, shown here by my friend Vince, can actually give a game like the Oprah Book Club bump for millions of copies. The variety of themes and tones of modern games is just awesome, and the art and design of games is just beautiful. Look at all these different examples. One of my favorites is Wasabi. It's a sushi-themed game where you're actually trying to assemble your sushi recipe by laying tiles and block your opponents. And there's this great little clink, clink, clink as you put your wasabi cubes in the bowl. It's a lot of fun. Ticket to Ride I call a gateway game because it's quick to learn, it plays in under an hour, and it's one of those rare games that's actually just as much fun to play with kids as it is with adults. And people just like lining up their little plastic trains. So if you love those nail-biting moments, if you like suspense and twists, you can get that in board games. They don't only come in movies. Say you like horror movies. You like the cliches and the drama of, say, a zombie movie. Last Night on Earth pits some players as the heroes of the movie against zombies. And it's got all the innuendo and the bad jokes and the gore of a horror movie. Tons and tons of fun. All right. So whether you want to be the class clown or the mastermind or the blowhard or save the day, there's a game out there that's going to push your happy button and give you a chance to play. You get to set the tone. You get to set the pace. You can pause it whenever you want. Games are a great reason to come together over food and drink. They're wireless, they're reusable. They're gonna give you memories and laughter and fun. So next time you're thinking about getting together with your friends and going to a movie, why not think about banging them instead? Thank you.